first day of school for us. Really looking forward to being back here with the team. We had a good off-season test at Sebring, a chance to knock the rust off a little bit. Really for this weekend, St. Pete's a tough, intense, bumpy track. Great street circuit. Always love the street circuits. They're a lot of fun to drive. Just looking forward to getting back on track here. It's exciting to get things kicked off.
You sort of want to run that all tight, and then it's like get on the throttle and through this middle section here, without exaggerating, but if you rush that entry just a little bit too much, like getting a bit loose and you're out here, you're just chasing it the rest of the way.
Yeah, having Ryan on board has been really beneficial. He brings a wealth of experience with his time in IndyCar, and having that sort of person there to really walk you through the tracks and just talk about the approach that we're going to have for the weekend, and some pick out some specific things from last year, looking at onboard and video that maybe to work on for the first session and for the weekend. So I think that's been a really great relationship, and I think he's helped me make some good improvements. Yeah. So the thing with the street circuits is that you have to drive them like the walls aren't there if you want to be fast, especially on a qualifying lap. You have to just not think about that, but there's really little margin for error. So you got to be really precise. The back section's pretty flowing, so if you overdo it and overdrive, you kind of wreck that whole section. So you've got to have the aggression of getting in deep on some of the brake zones, but then also knowing where you need to keep the platform of the car kind of smooth and not pitching too much to really get a good run through the inner tight section there. Yeah, it felt great. I think we really hit the nail on the head from a balance standpoint. The car was a bit free on the blacks in the first run, which is usually a good indicator that it's gonna kind of come to you when you go to reds. One of the goals for the year was basically we really wanted to see us get into the Group 2 qualifying. Just missed it by half a tenth, so that's definitely adding to the enthusiasm and the excitement for the rest of the year to try to make that happen. And as far as the race goes, just be consistent, don't make mistakes, take opportunities when they're there, and try to have a good finish. Today with having a mechanical failure is not necessarily how we wanted it to go, but it's always a learning process, so we'll have to figure out what went wrong there, diagnose that, and make sure that doesn't happen again. The performance side of things was definitely good from the team. I think we just need to execute a little bit better on making sure we're finishing the race. And then I think the three-stop strategy, I'm not sure if that really played out well for anybody. It's always, it's kind of hard to gauge that. I think, me being a bit more vocal as far as knowing that the tires are still there, that we could go a bit longer on that first stint would probably help the timing stand, have good data to make those decisions. But yeah, overall, really happy. One of the big goals for the year was to go in and improve on qualifying, and we did that. And now got to keep that progression, keep that progress, and see what we can do next time. So overall, lots of positives, but we're leaving here wanting a lot more because we're not happy how it ended.